Did we have anyone who wasn't here last week?
Wizard and maybe just Wizard.
Okay. Stand by.
Is this the same mission we ran on Thursday last week?
Yeah.
Was it Thursday or was it Tuesday?
Tuesday a week ago.
Yeah.
So did you run it or no?
I don't think I did.
All right. So here's a background. Solid evidence of direct military support to UNM caused by the Russian Federation has led to a focus on the current situation in the Caucasus. U.S. has introduced a resolution into the United Nations Security Council, which has little chance of passing due to Russia's membership on the council. Rhetoric has increased. The president of both the United States and Russia declaring red lines that, if crossed, may lead to a regional conflict. In the background, an attempt at a diplomatic solution to the situation is being pursued, but these negotiations are not progressing towards de-escalation. What began as an internal power struggle in Georgia has now become a stare down between two world superpowers. Next slide.
Love
Area
it.
operations stays the same. Situation, multiple intelligence sources have determined that the recent joint strikes by VFA-14 and Georgian forces have pushed insurgent forces deeper into Abkhazia and South Ossetia in an effort to remain undetected. There are indications that due to losses of personnel and equipment, as well as the swaying of public opinion against the UNM in Georgia, that a large-scale terrorist event is imminent. Early this morning, satellite imagery located two large-scale insurgent camps, one in Abkhazia and one in South Ossetia. Both locations, there's a large concentration of personnel and equipment. Although the camps are within the contested area's borders, both are within reach of precision-guided weapons launched from Georgian airspace. Destroying these sites would be a major blow to the insurgency. The Roosevelt remains over the horizon of Black Sea due to the increase of threat by Russian Federation forces. We're 8 degrees Celsius, clear skies. It's nighttime. It's dark as heck. Case 3 departure 2200, case 3 arrival at 01. We've got KC-130 for refueling, and enemy forces MiG-29, MiG-31, SA-15, and an SA-11, quantity and disposition unknown. These are the photos of the two targets. That one's in Abkhazia, and that one's in South Ossetia. The difference being that there's some SA-15s in South Ossetia that aren't located in Abkhazia. Mission is on order. VFA-14 will destroy training camps located in Abkhazia and South Ossetia in order to diminish the ability of the insurgents to conduct terrorist attacks in Georgia. The intent, the continued loss of personnel and equipment, combined with the loss of support by Georgian general population, has made the insurgency desperate. This desperation will likely lead to a large-scale terrorist attack in the near future. Discovery of these camps gives us a unique opportunity to cause a major blow to the remaining insurgent capability and will likely end the ability of the insurgency to mount attacks against the Georgian population. Concept of ops. Camelot 1 will conduct a pre-planned JSOW attack against the terrorist camp located within the borders of Abkhazia. Camelot 2 will provide escort for Camelot 1. Camelot 3 will conduct a pre-planned JDAM attack on the terrorist camp located within the South Ossetia. 4 will provide escort for 3. 1 and 3 must launch their weapons payloads within Georgian airspace, and then all Camelot flights will rendezvous with Arco 5, KC-130, and then return to the Roosevelt for a K3 landing. Task is pretty much the same for everybody. Camelot 1 will move to the rally point, waypoint 1, hold station 15, Angels 15, and then launch the JSOWs against the pre-planned targets on target 1 from outside the Abkhazian airspace. Camelot 2 will rendezvous with Camelot 1 at waypoint 1 and provide escort for duration of the strike, and then be prepared to provide BDA of target 1. 3 will hold station at Angels 17 and launch JDAMs against the target 2 from outside South Ossetian airspace, and Camelot 4 will rendezvous with Camelot 2 at waypoint 1 and then provide escort for the duration of strike with a Be Prepared 2 mission to provide BDA of target 2. This is our Camelot 1, Camelot 2 waypoints map. Everybody will travel together. Everyone's got the only thing here that isn't stated is all 4 flights will meet up at waypoint 1. with separated by 1,000 feet. So 15 Angels 15 1, Angels 16 2. I know it says 15, but that's wrong. Angels 17 3 and Angels 18 4. And then we'll travel together to waypoint 2. Once we get to waypoint 2, the 2 strike and escort groups will break up. If you go back one real quick, the waypoint that says boundary right there, the IP is the one in front of it. Other way, to your left. That's the IP. You have to launch between the boundary is the boundary of the country, so you need to launch your Jace house prior to reaching that boundary point and turn away before you enter into Abkhazian airspace. For Camelot, next slide, please. For Camelot 3 and 4, the IP is there, and then the boundary is right there. Have to turn to the boundary is the country boundary is right to the west. I'm sorry, to the east of that marker. So you need to let off your weapons and turn prior to that, and then head to the refueler, which is at Lake Waypoint 6, right off of Batumi, and then Marshall, and then back to the boat. So we're all going to move together at waypoint 1, move to waypoint 2. I already said that. Everyone will refuel with Arco 1 after the mission is complete. 2,000 pounds of fuel or 7,000 pounds, which is Joker, whichever is greater. K3 landing. There's your bullseye. ROE for air-to-air. Hold unless fired upon or locked by an enemy aircraft while in international or Georgian airspace. All air-to-ground weapons must be released inside of Georgian airspace. Do not engage aircraft inside Russia, Abkhazia, or South Ossetia, and do not overfly Russian airspace to include Abkhazia, South Ossetia, or enter into Turkish airspace. Here's our assignments for night. Is this right?
It should be. Anybody not on the list?
So I flew strike last time. I'm flying strike again.
Yeah, because Code couldn't make it. I had Code.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. All right, good to go. So looks like myself and Poisons will be going for the Abkhazia target. I believe. I can't remember off the top of my head. Tex, you're going for the Ossetia, and then Bloat and Kung Fu escorting two groups. Next. Make sure your board numbers are on the aircraft. It doesn't really. There's a AWACS. It's Overlord. They'll take off first, and then all the other jets will take off. It doesn't really matter. We're all going to meet at waypoint anyway. Waypoint 1 anyway. Diverts at Kobaletti. Joker should be 7, not 6,000 pounds. Apologize for that. Here's your loadout. 154 Cs for Camelot 1. And then for Camelot 3, you've got GBU 31 and GBU 38s. There are 2 bunkers at the location in South Ossetia. So you need to be so one's right there. Yep, one's there, one's there. That's your GBU 31s, and then the other targets are GBU 38s. And you should have 3 people assigned to that location. I'm not sure if you do or not.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, go back 1 sec. Yeah. Okay. No. To the splice. I'm sorry. Yeah. So you'll have 1 extra GBU 31 that you can use. You have enough bombs to hit everything plus 1 for the targets at.
Perfect.
Okay. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. We already talked about that. Okay. AIM 120s. 1 each, and then 7 H's on and 9 X's on the both 2 and 4. All right. Camelot succession of command is 31 41 11 21. Com plan 71 and ILS 15 128.5 is already programmed. 288 Rough Riders command. So this is a little different. So for strike 1, which is going to be Camelot 1 and Camelot 2, their mids is going to be 30 for the strike group, and then 31 and 32 for mids B for the internal flight. Strike 2, Camelot 3 and 4 is 35 mids A, and then 36 and 37 for mids B. Arco 5-1 is the tanker. It's 251.5. Com 1, channel 3, TAC at 105. And then AWACS is Overlord on 264. The only other thing that I will mention is in the knee boards are the pre-planned targets. So due to the take the time to type the waypoints. I'm sorry, the target grids into your bombs prior to taking off, because if you don't, it's going to be a bitch to get them all in a flight. And for Camelot, I think that one Camelot 1 there.
I think it's 3.
Yeah, so for Camelot 3, just remember that you've got the two bunkers. So each someone has to specifically target each one of the two has to specifically target one of the two bunkers. You could deconflict between your groups, who's hitting what. Doesn't really matter. And that's it. Questions?
We see the flight assignments real quick. Yep.
And what was mids for Camelot 4? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, sorry. It should be 35 for strike and 37 for mids B.
35 for strike and 37. Cool. Thank you.
Yep. Any other questions? And then case 3, of course, case 3 landing. And we will use. Are we going to use the boat for the Marshall, or are we going to use the?
Let's see how the boat does, and if we need to, if it starts giving the same push times or whatever, then we'll just adjust. If one of you guys that are not in VR can kind of jot down what the boat gives when we start getting back, that would be helpful.
Let me
but
make sure I have a pen.
We'll just adjust as needed. If it starts doubling up altitudes and push times, then we'll just do it ourselves. But we'll give the boat a shot. Seems to do better on case 3 than it does on case 2, so we'll see.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? All right.
We got 2 minutes real quick here, so I can go take a leak.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, let's take 5 minutes. Log into the server. You can jump in your slot, but don't spawn in. Let's wait and all spawn in at the same time.
And we're on server bloat.
Yep.
What server? Server 1?
Bloat.
Bloat? Okay.
You've got Operation Scarlet Dawn in there right now, Bloat.
It's just a server bug, but it's definitely running the right one.
Okay. Yeah, and you pulled it off of the
I did,
GDrive?
yeah, just a moment ago, so it's updated. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, cool, because
I'm actually showing it as OFO mission 6.
Yeah,
now I got it, yeah.
It's just this stupid bug they introduced into 7 where the dedicated server is showing complete bullshit.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna switch machines. I'll be right back.
It would help if I downloaded kneeboards.
Yes, that always helps.
We're not loading in, correct?
You can load into the server, just don't load into the jet just yet.
Got it.
I think just one more.
Yeah, sorry about that. Poisons,
it's
if
all
you
right.
want to take targets 1 through 4, I'll take 5 through 8. Or is he the one more we're waiting on?
No. I think it's just Wolf now. I think Wolf was also doing keyboard.
He's in VR, so it's hard for him to alt tab out.
No worries.
Oh, okay. No problem.
There's Wolf. You good to spawn now, Wolf?
Good to go.
Okay, great. I think that's everybody. Let's go.
What was the flashlight keybind again? Anybody?
Left all Lima.
Thanks.
Roll left, roll left.
Yeah, it's when the flashlight comes
Flight
out, that's when
controls.
it gets interesting.
Flight controls.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything.
Don't forget to put your board number on the rearming screen.
Request rearming. Copy. Rearming complete.
Go check.
Oh, thank you. 202 checking in mid fighting.
202, check this out. What is our flight 31 or which one is it?
3-2, sir.
HMS installed.
Roger. 2-0, chicken 3-2.
Lima Charlie.
Chase a green jet in all respects.
Roger that. I've got one request. Change your external tanks levers, external tank switches to wing override, center line stop. It's just behind your throttle lever.
I'm sorry, one more time. You want wing override on center and wing?
You want wing on override and center on stop.
Roger. Burn those up first.
Yes, sir.
Alright, External tank, external transfer. Center on stop.
Roger. And setting my Joker to 7,000, I think it was.
Yes, sir, she's set. Where on the deck did you spawn?
I am just forward of the con tower.
Right, I'm rear.
Roger. Coming up to flight is good to that.
Okay, one set, man.
Uh, 202 taxiing to cut 1. Right, go ahead, June. Taxi to cut.
Copy.
Sorry, which cat do you want me on?
Just taxi to the nearest one, no problem.
Roger. 210, taxi cat 3.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
By the way, you going with NVGs or helmet?
Camelot 1 is good.
I might switch it out for helmet, actually. I'm not getting a launch on these guys at all, and I've requested.
Roger. Let's have a look if they launch me at the front.
280's moved to Cat 2.
Nothing wrong with the boat, freak rate 128.5, or was it changed like the last one was?
Should be 125.85. I'm not getting a launch either. Just gonna circle around.
Okay, so the last mission we ran, I think it was 126.5
Blood, I know I
or
ask
something.
you all this all the time. TXA degrade, isn't that you have to turn the arm and on and off switch or something like that?
Hey, TXA degrade is just the joint weapons counting down.
Yeah, it was already on. It was already on 1. So.
Oh yeah, Roger. Yeah, that should be fine. It's I wouldn't worry about it. I think maybe if you go to A to G, come out and come back in, it should be alright. And we're not getting launches here on any of the cats, so I'm circling back.
Yeah, but remember last time when we did our call-ins to the carriers, we had to use a different frequency. Is there a possibility that we need to punch that in?
There shouldn't be, but also the request launch is actually a deck command, so it's independent of the radio. So it shouldn't... I think it's just a bug they introduced in 2.7, honestly.
Okay.
So I did hear that there's some bug that like only one person can interact with the deck crew at a time. So everybody may try to go get hooked up before you go to the back of the boat.
Yeah, Roger.
See.
I've got nothing on Cat 2.
Roger.
What was that? Only one cat at a time?
Yeah, I heard somebody say that the other day, that like, not that you can't, that the AI will only interact with one jet, so it may be like whoever spawned in first, they're the only ones that can go, because like the other day after we all got off the deck, Knuckles was able to, because he had to like get out and respawn back in, he was able to hook up to the cat and work just fine. So there's probably one of us right now that could hook up.
Roger.
I'll go try Cat 2.
Who was in the server first?
That's almost impossible to say.
I think Wizard was, actually.
But it's not below. So me and Offside, let's head to the back of the boat for the moment, not for launch, but just to leave these guys to maneuver, and then you guys try one by one.
Yeah, no problem. I'm off to the side here by the tower.
Roger.
Wolf, Wolf, you're first in the list. I don't know if that's how it does it, but you may try and see what happens.
2-5, taxing Cat 4.
Yeah, they got to get this crap fixed fast.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, he's giving me signals.
Roger.
Okay, so if the list is right, Wizard would be up next. So, Wizard, why don't you try to take Cat 1? Don't hook up to it yet. Just kind of stay behind the JVD until Wolf is hooked up.
Let me turn around real quick. 7, taxi Cat 1. Or 2. Yeah, go to Cat 1. I'm good now. I'm clear.
Yeah, they hooked good. So I wonder if it opens. Does it open it up for everybody, or is it in sequential order?
I don't know. So, like, are you on the back of the boat?
Let's.
I'm on the back.
Yeah, let's push a little bit further back because we're now jamming some people offside. Let's move forward a bit. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, just wait till Wolf launches, and I bet you'll be able to hook up.
2-5 launching Cap 4. That's totally asinine.
No doubt.
Taxi Cat 2. 201, taxi Cat 1. Get out of your way, Tex.
I wish they gave them the glow sticks already.
Yeah, nothing on Cap 4 here for me. So.
Roger.
Yep, same for me.
Cloud's gonna try Cat 4 then. So it wasn't the explosion at the in the other mission. It was literally just the bug.
Yeah.
Nothing on Cat 4 for bloat either.
Who is next in line?
There should have been next. It was myself and Wizard were the first two that checked in at the server.
Wizard, did you try to get on?
Hey, Wizard, do you want 30?
Yeah, sending in Cat 1, they're not doing anything if anybody can hear me.
Copy. Yep, nothing on Cat 2.
215, clear Mother's airspace, pushing 288.
Hookford, do you wanna try? I think you're the only one that hasn't tried yet.
215, checking out on 288.
This is Poison's on 30. I haven't tried yet either. I'm just kind of sitting back here.
Yeah, try.
We'll roll forward to the bow and then turn around, come back. I'm sorry, yeah, to the bow.
This is some bullshit.
Indeed. Make sure you save some fuel, Wolf.
I got 3 bags. If I remember correctly, last week the tanker fucked off too, didn't it?
No, in this mission it was fine.
Nope, the tanker went and landed.
Roger. This is...
Or is it a new mission?
This should, I think, be fixed now. I think there were 2 tankers in last time we ran this, and one of them buggered off.
Bloat, this is Poison's on 30. Do you know what order and list is? I haven't tried to move yet. Do you want me to try on 3?
204 is working. Somebody's at the bow of the ship there.
Yeah, it's me
Yeah,
for
for
me.
Yeah, Poisons, go ahead and try and hook
Out of
up.
the way so you can get back here.
Tomahawk 1-2 stacks in at Cat 3.
What if they're smart enough to start guiding us in when we're up? Like, if we're pre-lined up for a cat, will they, like, will we trigger somehow, I wonder?
It's possible. Oh, by the way, offside, do you want to change your livery to your own?
What do you mean, I have my own?
Yes, sir. I think I put it in. Are you not seeing it? 210? Yep, I got you in my pack.
So I have to figure this out.
Huh, I didn't update them, so it still says Kung Fu.
I've got
Roger.
nothing on 3.
Alright, would you guys want to run the deck? It's a bit iffy with the nighttime and stuff. We could just run the deck with the landing lights on, I guess.
That works.
Okay, so me and Offside are at the back, so we'll go first, I suppose.
Ooh, he gave me a...
Somebody's hooked up. 204's hooked up.
Oh, Roger. Sorry, I missed that.
204's hooked up, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't tried yet either.
Okay, well in that case, let's launch and then
I've
try.
just been waiting for everybody to kind of like try it, I guess.
Hey guys, I'm good to go on Cat 2. Launching.
All right.
Who was after Kung Fu?
I think I was probably. I mean, I was with Wolf, so it must be maybe me again. I don't know.
Okay. Just give it a whirl. See what happens.
Should we all go to 2 then, or?
Three went. Try 1.
I launched off of 4.
Yeah, I think it's more
There
the
you go.
person than the
I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Awesome. Great stuff.
Bloat, you want to try 4?
Yeah, 02 taxiing 4.
I'm gonna give 1 a go.
Yeah, 1's not working for me.
Blood's getting number 4.
So I'm just trying a rearm refuel again, because when I did it before to change the livery for you, I got a stop, what are you doing? And now they're defueling the plane for
Yeah,
some
no
4-2 is established at
Yeah, that's fine. Give it
for,
a moment until they stop its complete, and just double check your fuel level.
Yeah, I'm just worried that the
Ethan,
weapons
Bolt,
are not good to go.
Roger, stand by.
Okay, so
Fledgling,
they're...
why don't you go ahead and give it a whirl?
Bloat's hooking up to Cat 4. Okay, we are on Cat 4 and 3 for Camelot 2.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah, so I'll tell you the layout if it doesn't rearm you correctly.
Yeah, so what's really interesting here is that when you have your
Seems like you're the key there, Offside. After you
turned on,
unlock for somebody else.
and you have your center on stop, it doesn't refuel the plane properly.
Roger, good to go, good to go.
So let me try this again, because that's what's bugging me here.
Yep, no
Yeah,
problem.
sorry, we're just having a little bug with rearm the way we set our fuel tanks. What's your fuel level, Blood?
16.7.
Yeah, it keeps bringing me down to basically 13 total, and that's even set on normal and everything, so I'm going to have to rearm this whole thing.
and they didn't hook me up.
Nice little bug where
So we're both delayed.
In night somehow.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like daylight almost.
Alright, 202 has not been hooked up to Cat 4. They let me through, put the JBD up, but did not hook me up. So I'm gonna have to wait for Cat 3 and then move up.
Yeah, just a heads up, just having a bug with fuel tanks right now, so I'm just pulling them and reloading them.
I don't think I'm being rearmed.
Since we're probably going to have kind of a hard time seeing each other, do you want me to climb to 18.5 and you hold at 18, or
Is your fuel increasing at all?
Use mids.
Nope, I pulled my tanks on rearm to see if that would help, and nothing's happening on the plane here. I'm not getting any rearm whatsoever on the boat.
Alright, do you wanna try and complete your hookup procedure? Maybe that's causing it.
This is 204, leaving Mother's airspace, pushing to OK.
The most he gives me is 13,000 pounds, and I do not get a rearm complete.
Yeah, I think we're going to be doing airfield missions until we get this fixed.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's the story with 3?
We're having a bug where he's not getting the fuel that he needs to have.
Yeah, I'm not getting a rearm. I can't. So I'm getting a rearm incomplete, but I'm not getting the fuel. So I'm going to be needing a tanker here at this, in this flight at some point.
It's okay.
Okay, roger. Go ahead and take off, and I will vacate Cat 4 after that.
Offside, this is Poisons on 30. You tried the
I haven't even heard of that bug.
Fuel probe up and down, right?
I didn't know. Is that a thing?
Sometimes if you fuel probe out and then request rearm, it'll start giving your externals fuel. But it worked before 2.7. I don't know if it's going to do it after.
Okay, well, we're just holding the boat up here anyway, so I'm just going to get the hell off of here. It's not like I can't take a night, right?
Yeah, for sure. Just figured I'd pass it your way.
Is launching Cat 1.
Two is taxiing Cat 2.
Are we up to waypoint 1, or...?
Yeah, waypoint 1. They've just started. They just started slotting me in, so it looks like it might be okay on 4. So stand by.
Hey, bro, do you have the IP info for your SRS server? I got disconnected and it's trying to connect me to server 1 now.
Yes, sir. Stand by.
Actually, never mind. I had it saved in my favorites.
Okay, roger. Okay, bloat's good on Cat 2. Just about to launch.
Bloat, hit your brakes. You're way ahead. They're waving you on, and you're. Looks like you're fucking on my end.
Yep. Ah, great. Okay, bloat coming off Cat 4, taxi Cat 1.
Sorry, Bloat. Just didn't want you going off the edge.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm not frustrated at you. I'm frustrated at the incompetent deck crew. Yeah.
Cat 3's not working for me.
Bloat has Cat 2 reactions.
Did Cat 1 react? Nope. I think Bloat said he was getting reactions on Cat 1, didn't he?
Cat 2, sir, and I am ready to launch.
Copy.
Bloat, what's our marshal altitude at waypoint 1?
I believe it's 16, but go ahead and... are you already there? I'm just about to launch.
Nope, I'm still 42 out.
Roger, I'm launching.
I'm just keeping her slow. I got 250 in the box here.
Perfect.
Tex, did you turn the labels on?
I
02 launching, Cat 1, Cat 2.
I didn't mess with the mission file at all.
Weird, I don't know why they're turned on. That's strange.
I mean, I thought we had them on.
We had a dots on, I think. I don't think the labels themselves were on.
Oh, we don't have labels, that's for sure. Try left shift F10.
I got reaction.
Yay.
Cat 2.
I'll line up behind Cat 2.
Zero 2 leaving Mother's airspace, pushing 288.
Well, I'm 7-0 from you. We're heading 7-0 anyways.
Roger, I'm just coming right and looking for you.
My heading is 100 right now.
Okay, got you on helmet. 16 miles, 17 miles.
Roger!
I'm allowed to checking in on 288.
Reading you, Lima Charlie.
No joy, Cat 1, Cat 2.
Yeah, I really think there's an order. Like, it's only going to give us one at a time, and we just got to get the right person.
We should consider just taking the wings up so the first flight spawns in, because one of the cats is going to give him something, and then the next flight goes in, and then the next and the next, and then we shouldn't have an issue getting off quickly.
Yep, good idea.
Angel 16, 250 in the box.
Copy, passing through Angels 11.
Just went full glow for you.
Roger, visual.
Camelot 3-2 checking in. 280.
Reading you, Lima Charlie.
Arco 5 Yankee, air to air. Arco 5 doesn't seem like he's up yet.
Yeah, I think they have a delayed start.
Also, the flight ahead of us looks like they're Angel 17.
Okay.
Okay.
They're now stacked 17, 18.
Copy. I'm 19 miles from waypoint 1 at Angel 60.
Sorry, the Wayfoot was talking to me. Last call?
I'm at Angel 16, now 15 miles from the waypoint, and doing 380.
Camelot 3-1 checking in 288.0.
Roger, I got you at 8 miles behind me. Did they pre-call stack altitude, or?
Camelot 3-1, this is Camelot 4-1.
Yeah, I think it was pre-briefed. I think it started at 15 and went up by 1,000
go for Camelot
for each
3-1.
coming up.
Awesome, it's just a comm check now, chest tech.
Okay, well, I'm going to take this one wide because it doesn't look like anybody's following it.
Roger, stand by. I'm just gonna double check it.
Roger.
So it looks like it's 15 for both cap flights and 17 for both strike flights.
Roger. Gonna move down to Angels 15 then.
Roger, same.
Checking in, 280. 555. 201, rolling 1.1.
Camelot 2 arrived at waypoint 1, Angels 15 left on orbit.
Flights Camelot floor, we're currently at waypoint 1, orbiting or holding at Angels 18 and 18.5.
Okay, gents, in an effort to save some fuel here, why don't
Hello, I have
everyone-
an interesting question for you, sir.
Hey man, give me a second. Why don't everyone go ahead and start pushing towards waypoint 2. Myself and Poisons will meet you at waypoint 2. Shouldn't affect the emission at all, and we'll just go from there so we can save some fuel.
Roger, Camelot 2 heading for waypoint 2. Go ahead and make a right turn for waypoint 2.
2.
Sorry, Wolf, we were just on mids at the time. What was your question?
My ADI is showing me flying wings level, and I asked Kung Fu, and he said hit the INS button bottom left, and I hit the INS button, and it's showing me 20 degrees to starboard instead of 20 degrees to port.
Yeah, I've seen that bug before. Is your standby attitude meter uncaged?
It is.
Okay. Yeah, it is a bug. I've seen it documented somewhere. Gives you the reverse for some reason.
All right. So apparently, I'm not going to be using my ADI.
Fair enough.
Thank you, sir.
And one slowing down to 250, or actually 280.
Is everybody in the air yet, or we still have people on the deck?
Should be close. I think there was 2 more when I took off.
Speed up a little bit.
Everybody's not. They should at least be on a cap by now.
Everyone's up. You go ahead and head towards waypoint 2.
We still haven't rendezvoused, so.
Okay, everyone's pushing to waypoint 2, so it should be okay as long as 2 and 4 are there.
Like I say, our flight's not together yet, so.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Say state.
10.4.
Roger. So we're 4,000 apart. I'm 14. I'll slow us down to 250 now. That way, Knuckles and Poisons will be closer behind.
Sounds good. Cruising around at Angels 15 makes me nervous.
Yeah, me too. We'll definitely make a climb.
Go for 3-1.
still holding at waypoint 1, waiting to rendezvous with you guys, right?
Confirm. I'm 14 miles out. I think I'm the last one.
No worries, that's cool. Let us know when you arrive. Just to advise as well that our fuel state is, yeah, we're down to 13.0 now.
Camelot 1, Camelot 2.
Go ahead.
We are pushing waypoint 2, 56 miles, 88, 10 minutes, 40.
Copy. We're 90. I'm 98. 14 minutes. What's your speed?
We're cruising at 250. I'm thinking of making a climb. My number 2 is down to 10,000.
Okay, well, that's fine. We'll hold 300. We'll probably catch up to you.
Roger. Let's go ahead and climb Angels 26.
22.
Uh, 3-1. 2-1.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, we're cruising altitude. We're at 350 knots. Looks like our 11 minutes and 50 seconds to waypoint 2.
Okay, perfect. We're just currently climbing and we'll be about 8 minutes from waypoint 2.
Copy. Yeah, I'm at
Nose down to +3 on the ladder. I'm continuing to climb past 24,000. I'm going up to 26.
Roger. I'm 23 right now.
Roger.
3 and 4. This is 1.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was looking for Tex or whoever 3 was. I'm
Roger.
sorry, 4.
I think they're on 35.
Okay.
Camelot 3, Camelot 1. Go for 3. We're pushing waypoint 2. We're flying right under you now, so if you want to start heading that way. Copy, yeah, we're planning on rolling out the next revolution. We're turning through 160, looking for 077. Copy, we're cruising at 350, 15,000 feet. We just went under you.
And leveled off Angels 26.2, 250 in the box.
I'm at 26, 250.
Two, one.
Oh.
What's your distance to 2? 3.2?
27 miles, 4 minutes 15.
Okay. You might want to slow down a little bit. We're 4 minutes back, and 3 and 4 also have yet to push yet. So you might want to just hold at waypoint 2.
Roger, slowing down to 220, and we'll hold at waypoint 2. Alright, slow down to 220, that seems to be just about manageable.
That's good.
Actually, Bloat, if you could hold short of waypoint 2 by like where you're at, you might want to hold there.
Roger.
Otherwise, you're going to set a trader off.
Roger, coming left. Yep, coming left.
Camera 3, camera 4, pushing to waypoint 2, climbing to Angels 30.
And I'm dropping my external outer tanks.
I still got some juice on those. I didn't actually flip back until I got to waypoint 1.
No problem.
About 400 pounds each.
Perfect, perfect. That will probably mean you'll drop them before anything starts. Camilla 2 holding 20 miles off waypoint 2.
Gotcha.
State 9.
Camera 3, this is Camera 4. How many people are in your flight?
Roger, still state 12.4.
Copy, I'm 6 miles behind Camelot. I think it's 3-1 and 3-4 by the looks of it.
Okay, do you have are you able to transmit on mids?
What mids are you on?
35 on A.
Blow, we're underneath you. We're going to start a 250 knot orbit until these other guys catch up.
Copy.
3, this is 1. Go for 3. 2 and 4, I'm sorry, 1 and 2, holding 20 miles short of waypoint 2, orbiting 250 knots. I see you on SA. Once you get close to us, let me know, and we're going to start turning towards waypoint 2. Copy. We're currently 33 miles out, holding about Mach 0.53, waiting for 1 to catch up. Copy. We're at like 15 miles. It looks like we're all about to intersect here, so let's go ahead and 3 and 4 continue to waypoint 2, and 1 and 2 will slot in behind you. Copy.
Alright, we're just going to continue left until we roll out on waypoint 2.
Well, we're going to slide behind them on this next, coming through 180 for, it's like 96 degrees heading in.
Yeah, roger. We're just tracking past 270 and joining you shortly after.
Copy.
Alright, let's speed up to 250.
Camelot 3, 10 miles from waypoint 2. Copy, we're about 3 miles behind you.
And rolling out 079.
Mayday! Mayday! Wizard 1-2 has been hit by enemy fire and is going down. I repeat, we are going down. All Camelot flights, this is Rough Rider. Stand by for updated mission tasking. Camelot 1 and Camelot 3, continue with current mission. Camelot 2 and Camelot 4, hold waypoint 2 for vector to intercept Wizard 1-2 location.
Get ready for input on waypoint 10.
Data input?
Yeah, we'll be doing a grid input on waypoint 10.
Do you have that ready now?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Camelot 2 and Camelot 4, vector to last known location of Wizard 1-2. Grid as follows, Foxtrot Hotel 280-311. Designate this location as Bullseye. When on station, maintain no-fly zone within 25 miles of Bullseye. SAR, call sign Colt 11, is en route and will be on station in 30 minutes.
Okay. Did you get the numbers, or do you want to check them?
Should have them.
Roger.
307 for 58.
Showing 310 for 89.
Oh, something's wrong here then.
Oh,
You said
my bad.
FH 280311. I'm showing 305 for 59.
Yeah, you're correct. I was wrong.
Go Gadget teamwork.
Good job, thanks. I was imprecise. Camelot 2, Camelot 4. Sorry, Camelot 4, Camelot 2. Let's come left to 300.
3002.
Camelot 2, Camelot 4, go ahead.
Kung Fu, let's coordinate on mids 40, 40, mids 40 for all the cap light, both the cap lights.
No worries, what it? Changing mids 40.
Backwards, we're going to change mids 8 to 40, see on 288.
Copy. Have a good day.
Go ahead
Cam 2's
and
come for Comes check on mids 40.
5 by 5, sir. Stand by. Upside, stay on 32 for mids B and 40 for mids A.
Two. 4-2, checking in on mids 40.
I got you 5 by 5 with. Alright, boys, we are currently right behind you, heading for the new waypoint. We're heading approximately 300, and we are 59 miles from the waypoint.
Two, copy. Okay, 41's 50 miles from the new coordinates.
Roger. Alright, so let's fence in.
4-2 is 53 miles.
2's fenced in, state 7.7.
Roger. We've got the KC-130 airborne right now, so he's currently about 29 miles behind us. So if you need fuel, you can get it now, or you can get it after the first engagement.
Yeah, let's do that.
And one is scanning 19 to 32. Actually, stand by. Make that 40 to 12.
I'll take the deck.
Gotcha.
F41, or should I say 21, it's 41. What angels are you at?
We are currently Angels 26, speed 250, heading to waypoint 10, or the new waypoint at 48 miles.
Copy, what's your fuel state, sir?
I've got 11, but my wingman has about 7.
Yeah, well, I'm currently on 9.7 at the minute myself, to be fair.
Roger. The tanker is 30 miles behind us, so we should be good.
Copy. Okay, 2-1, we're going to slow down to 230 to try and let you guys catch up.
Roger.
Camelot 2 and Camelot 4, Rough Rider. Russian fighters detected taking off out of Sochi. ROE remains weapons hold.
SA contact is on the nose, approximately 90 miles.
Lights on.
Copy.
Say your last.
I was just confirming.
Roger. And Camelot 2 is going dark. And Kung Fu, we have you 4 miles and 7 miles ahead of us, so we're good. Contacts are 5,000 feet and heading hot, 3 ship.
Yeah, I've got them on SA now, directly ahead of me. I'm gonna pull heading 270.
Copy. We're coming left, 290.
Copy.
What's your angels right now?
26.2.
Roger.
I see you to my 3 o'clock. The right miles.
Yep, I'm angels 26 right now, so I'll just stay here because no visual.
Copy.
Camelot 2 and Camelot 4, Rough Rider. Russian fighters are not deviating from course or acknowledging warnings. Declaring hostile. Weapons free.
Good at gun drops.
Okay, Camelot 2, Camelot 4, we're going to engage on that first group.
Copy, we're right behind you. Copy, we're right behind you. I'm not getting them on radar just yet, approximately 60 miles.
Copy.
What's your speed?
Speed 250. As soon as we're in engagement range, we'll push speed. Enemy contact is set. Climbing through Angels 8.
Yeah, this SA check is it's a little bit of a hack here. I like this.
Yep, and I'm getting them now at about about 45 miles. Radar contact TWS. Pushing speed. Full mil.
Roger.
Are you getting any luck scanning for them?
Nothing on radar. I don't have them within 40, which is weird.
They're just entering 40 in a few seconds now.
Lock. Joker.
3-1.
They're locked up.
Copy 3. We're heading to the tanker. Mission complete. Tanker says it's going 170 knots, so we'll see how that goes.
I've got to be in 25 miles. I'm going to go Fox 3.
Targets, we got our bombs off.
Fox 3.
Roger, we are 30 miles on the nose, closing velocity 570. Camelot 2 will crank right to pincer right. Let's go right.
Good, right.
Lock. Camelot 2, Fox.
I got a lock.
Camelot 2, Fox 3, and cranking left.
Camelot 1, Fox... Sorry, Camelot 4, Fox 3.
Camelot 4 2, Fox 3. Cranking left.
Splash 1, MiG-29.
Well done, man.
I think I merged, coming right. Ooh, there should be one on your left.
I see him. About to go Fox 2 here.
Camelot 4-2 is down.
Fox 2.
Roger, I'm heading 090, flaring 490. Recommitting left.
Okay, Fox 3.
Fox 2.
Oh, I think we may have gone for the same target.
Camelot 2 and Camelot 4, Rough Rider. Second group of fighters detected leaving Sochi.
Good job, man. You've got one on the nose, 10 degrees right. Fox 3.
Fox 2.
Fox 3, 270, MiG-29. Uh, 2-1 is cracking left.
Shit, I think I got one on my arse.
Fox 1.
Missiles away.
Two-1 is defensive. 190 burning down.
Splash, man.
Oh, thank you.
Although I'm about to crash. I've pulled out of it, thank fuck. Right, I think there's one more up there, isn't there?
No, I think we got them both, but I think we lost 2 wingmen.
Shit, okay, cool. Well evaded though, man, that was cool.
Okay, let's regroup. I am, let me see where I am. Just around waypoint 10, slowing down, climbing up.
Copy, I'm 10.3 miles from waypoint 10. Yeah, I've lost my wingman and I've only got one sidewinder left.
Copy. I have 1-7 and a couple of sidewinders. We have new contacts on 35 miles.
Camelot 2 and Camelot 4,
Oh, you're
Rough
kidding me.
Rider. Arco 1 is holding on station at Bulls 233 for 3-1. Frequency 251.100. Takan 101 Yankee. Refuel aircraft as required while maintaining no-fly zone.
99 Camelot 2, we lost 2 wingmen here. It's myself and Kung Fu on station. We're running low on missiles. We have 3 inbound from 300, range 35 miles. Right, so I'm engaging 24 miles.
Copy, if that's just I've got him about probably 5 miles behind you. Actually, I'm more than that, but I'm coming.
Camelot 1, Camelot 3. Go ahead. You guys want to push in and help them with the bad guys as soon as you get off the tanker? We're about 60 miles out still from the tanker. Yeah, we can do that, I guess.
One. Ranking left.
Good luck, dude. What angels you got him at?
It's just 15 defensive.
Copy.
I'm down. I killed the MiG though.
Well done, dude. But this.
And bloats down. Killed a MiG in the second group. There's 2 left.
Is there any Blue 4 still up there?
Kung Fu's on his own with 1 Sidewinder and 2 MiGs.
Copy. We got 2. We got one refueled and 1 on the tanker. They're going to push in as soon as 2 gets gas.
Copy.
Copy. Camelot 1 is one is refueled. The second one is on the tanker now. They're going to push as soon as he gets off. So if you can hold off, we'll be there as fast as we can.
Tex, this is Camelot 1. Can you relay to him to get on 288 so we can communicate for our ingress?
I'm not talking to him on 288 right now.
Sorry about that. Yeah, is that them flowing 240? That's you running right around 170 now?
That's the one.
Yeah, we'll be off here in a second.
Awesome.
Request rearming.
Copy. Copy. Rearming complete. HMS installed. Okay, I'm gonna have to head to the tanker because I'm on fuel stay 3.
Copy, we got reinforcements headed that way shortly.
Kung Fu, can you please give me
the bullseye grid?
Knuckles grid is Foxtrot Hotel 280311.
Fox Hotel 280311.
Copy.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed. Copy. HMS installed.
Hey, Bloat, do you want me to help you out on the LSL?
Hey, I was just gonna say we could go and hit the tanker and then come back. The guys are still refueling, so nobody's coming in yet. So if you want to fill some time, we can do some formation. Should we switch to MIDS 32?
All right, well, if you want to go up, I got to finish my startup. I just cranked one engine to get my radios working.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. We got loads of time. I just figured.
Camelot 2 and Camelot 4, Rough Rider. Inbound Helos Bullseye 064 for 10, Angels 3. ROE as weapons hold. Provide escort out of no-fly zone.
Yeah, go ahead and finish your setup, and we'll just go and loiter and then do an ice case 3, just not to cheat on the mission.
Roger that.
Kung Fu, we're inbound to Bullseye. Looks like we're 41 miles out.
Arco 1-1, Springfield 4-1, request rejoin.
Getting nails off to the left. Turn in that way. Oh, copy. Thanks, man. I don't know why the ship's targeting us. I think I'm getting a body spike. Body spike. That's a ship, man. Oh, I got them. They are at standby, rolling that way. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna unload weapons.
260. One's
Yeah, good
hot,
call.
the other one's cold. I'll take the one that's hot.
I'm also gonna drop down to like about 50% fuel.
Roger. Yeah, I'm grabbing one tank and dropping to 75.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Alright, I'll hold on to center tank and 2 sidewinders outboard and 75%.
Sounds perfect, thank you, sir.
I'll have you know if I have the same trouble that everybody else was having trying to get off the fucking deck again. I might just fucking call it.
Yeah, no problem.
Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Right, I'm refueled, rearmed, taxiing to Cat 1.
I crashed out, just letting you know, Tex.
Copy.
You guys have a good night.
You too, man. Thanks for flying.
Hey, thanks, Wizard.
Hey, Kung Fu, what's your status heading to the tanker?
Ah, they're giving you signals, huh?
Yes, sir. Looks like we might be okay.
Alright, I'm good jet also, so I'll taxi Cat 2.
Roger.
Copy. Yeah, we've got one satisfied. I'm about to get on the tanker, but I think the 130s have 2 baskets, so feel free.
Yeah, I'm not getting any signals. I'll probably have to wait until you launch.
Roger, launching. Alright, I'm up.
I'm getting signals now that you've launched.
Roger. I just punched in the tank attack on 101 X-ray.
Two launching.
One is heading for Takan station now, making a right turn to 08 for last 10-degree climb, 290 in the box.
Camelot 1, Camelot 3.
Should we be 5-1 and 5-2?
Do you mean Camelot 5152? Yeah, why not?
Camelot 1, Camelot 3.
Thanks, I think they're engaged at the moment.
Copy. push into support.
Copy. Bloat and Wolf are assuming Camelot 5 and heading for the tanker to
Ready,
practice.
pre-contact.
Affirm.
Ready, pre-contact.
One, what speed are you holding?
Sorry, I got a bit fast. I'm just trying to make a determination on which tanker to hit. Stand by. I think we'll continue to the 101.
Camelot 1, Camelot 2.
2.
Correction, Camelot 3.
And just leveling
That's-
up. Go ahead.
That's 2511, correct?
Affirm.
Arco 1-1. Springfield 2-1. Request rejoin.
Springfield 2-1. Arco 1-1. Proceed to
Yep,
pre-contact at 18,000 at 250.
He's at 18,000. I'm coming down. Speed 280.
Body spec F-18.
Arco 1-1. Springfield 4-4. Request rejoin.
Springfield 4-4. Arco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 250.
And leveling off at 18,000.
2. Camelot 1, Camelot 3. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my rank up. Hey, go ahead. We're about 20 miles from you guys. Is there, you guys good? You need some support? We're shooting at helicopters right now. Copy. Okay, we're gonna push back to the
I'm catching up fast.
Roger, I'm holding 285 in the box.
Camelot 4, Camelot 3.
Go for 3.
I've just finished fueling. Should I push back to the boat then? Awesome, cool.
I'm give or take about 1.5 miles behind you on your 5 o'clock.
Copy, visual.
I'm not getting a distance reading on the tech end, but I've got a heading tape.
Roger. It's showing 101 X-ray for me with the distance.
Alright, I just switched to X-ray and I'm showing it also now.
Roger. This is the S3, so we'll just give it a little kiss, take some fuel, and come back for S3.
2.
Kung Fu, are you still on station? No, sir. Are you heading back to the boat? Yep, Angels 17 and 90 miles from the boat. Copy, can you tell me if the helo called in yet and said it was picking a guy up?
I have not had any calls at all, sir.
Okay. If you hear it, let me know, because I don't have the capability to hear those calls.
No worries at all.
I'm showing a friendly at about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I think that's Knuckles and
Request rejoin. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 250.
There are other people hitting the same tanker.
Yep, copy.
Bloat, are you guys still up?
Yeah, we are. We're just hitting Arca 1. I know there's some people coming up. I think might be either you guys or Tex. So you can go ahead. We've got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if you heard any calls from the helicopter saying it's
No.
going in, because only goes to 2 and 4, doesn't go to 1 and 3.
Yes. So unless it happened when I was respawning, I didn't have any calls. But also, I can't actually see a friendly helo on F2 or on the map. I don't know if they were visible.
He would be. He has to wait 30 minutes from the original call, though. So.
Gotcha.
I have a negative on that call also.
Yeah, those are.
Oh, you cut out there, Knuckles.
Camelot 3, flight of 2, checking out 288, rolling 128.5.
To its fuel state, 8.3.
Roger. I'm 8.2. Let's speed up a little bit, catch him up.
2.
Poisons from bloat.
Says poisons on 3-0.
Hi buddy, are you heading for Arca 1?
I am, yeah.
Roger. You got low state?
I'm at 5.1. I just didn't know how long I was going to sit in the stack for, so we decided to yo-yo.
Yeah, good stuff. We're just gonna give it a little kiss and then come off, so we won't be long. We are 2 miles behind.
Sounds good.
Arca 1-1, Camelot 5-1, joining observation left.
So 204, pushing out of 288, 212.8.5.
This guy gives no shit about lights.
Yeah, his basket doesn't have lights either, right?
Yeah, I'm negative visual on anybody right at the moment. I think I passed you. Oh, there you are.
Mamba, is that you and Trail there?
Now we've got Bloat and Wolf on the tanker at the moment.
Wolf, sorry about that. I'm going to rejoin on your echelon left there, Wolf.
Is he seriously lights out?
Yeah, he is. Go ahead and roll mid 30 as well. Poisons is cutting to you there. He's going to roll on your side.
Abort rejoin. Arco 1-1. Springfield 2-1. Request rejoin.
Springfield 2-1. Arco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 18,000 at 250.
Is that for the Abe? Because I don't have the TDR.
Are you shitting me? Tech ends out now too?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just probably the TAC and code is has got the wrong name on it.
Jesus, where are you going? Did we pass the tanker? Is that what the fucking problem is?
Ah, he was turning.
Oh, okay, I see him. He's off to my right.
You guys go ahead and connect him. I don't have a night vision goggles, so I can't actually fucking see the bastard.
Who's this behind the tanker now? Is that you, Blue?
Negative. I think I'm just below you now. Are you 1-2?
Yeah, I'm 1-2. Is this this must be Wolf here, right?
Yeah, I just crossed over you, like right in front of you.
Wolf. Are you taking a sip here?
No, actually, I'm good on fuel state. I'm at 7.6.
All right, I'm gonna take a little gas here.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm there we go. Now I can see the bastard.
If you need fuel, I can light them up for you.
No, I'm good, man. Go ahead. I've got 7.5. Gonna hold observation left. Wolf, I haven't got visual on you.
Ready, pre-contact.
Yeah, I'm behind you to your left.
Or to my right, even.
Excuse me, to your right. I'm crossing under to the left.
Okay.
That's what I meant to say.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Bloat, I did some real cool stuff, real cool BVR stuff for the TAC view for you, because I know you were talking about the grinder and air-to-air formations. I did 3 of them tonight that I can show you.
Cool, looking forward. Thanks, man.
Tucson left.
Abort refuel. Abort rejoin. Disconnect.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get some...
205 is all good. Moving back to number 3 on your flight, Blue.
Roger that. I'm gonna just try and get a sip here, moving forward to pre-contact.
Alright, copy that. I'll join back up with Wolf here.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Negative. Go observation right, please.
Alright, I'm heading towards you. Oh, what's your angels?
18.2.
Alright, blow this pre-contact, just going to take up to 10,000, 3 minutes.
Still wish they'd warn you when they're turning. Man, the lights on that fucker are so dim. I can, you know, shit. I can barely even see him. Only reason I can see the plane at all is because your floodlight on your probe has got him lit up.
Yeah.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact. Contact. Return free contact.
Okay, Kung Fu. Kung Fu.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Kung Fu.
Go ahead, sir.
You know you're way out in front of the boat, right?
Have I done it again? Okay, now.
Return free contact.
Well, hold on a minute. What radio did you guys
Well,
get?
I'm off observation right above you. You should have.
So
visual on me,
the
I'm pretty sure.
BRC is 310,
Yep, I
and
see
the
it coming
radio
off.
to Marshall on is 130.
Abort rejoin.
I'm just to
On
your
your
left.
On your 3 o'clock. I'm sorry, 9 o'clock. No, 3
So
o'clock.
I'm gonna
what
steady
you might
up
do
on,
is just abort your
185,
inbound,
just a heads
and
up.
then make another call, and they should give you another
185,
push
Roger.
time.
Who's that just passed it?
There's 185. I'm stepping the
Copy.
speed up to 300 knots.
Snuggles.
Knuckles, what's your fuel stack?
Oh. Wolf, I asked you if you're getting fuel. You said no. Are you getting fuel now? Or am I still sitting observation right?
You guys still flying?
Yep, we're all heading back to the boat.
Okay, cool. I'd like to
I'm
watch the
heading back
tag
to the
view too.
Cool, yeah, probably another 20-30 minutes.
Okay.
All right, Bloat. I'm
Appreciate it,
going to
thanks.
turn right here and start heading back to the boat.
No problem.
Poisons. I'm on the radio for the boat. I'm at probably maybe I don't know, maybe I'm at 18,000 right now. I'll blow some flares off if you want.
Nope, you are I believe low to my 9 o'clock right now. I'm high to your 3. I'm turning onto the boat course now. I got a little. Yep, I got a little slow here. I'm gonna pick it back up to 300 here.
Okay. Wolf, are you joining us, or are you taking some fuel?
I'm right behind Knuckles.
Roger.
What channel is everybody on right now?
Well, the 4 of us are on 30. So what we'll do is you go ahead and you and Knuckles take fuel and go to the boat if you are. And me and Poisons are heading to the boat.
Yeah, they've given me the same approach from what I had before.
I'm not on the. I'm not taking any fuel. I'm right off of your.
Did they give you a new push time?
I'm gonna call in real quick, guys, to try and get my information. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay, just when you get over there with Knuckles, just. So yeah, just figure out what it gives them, and then just take the next one above, and a minute later on the push time.
All right, I am good here, fellas.
205, read back correct.
2-0. Blood's gonna peel off and head for the boat.
4 5 1 8.5 205.
Knuckles, my Angels was 18 at a DME of 26, so I'm going to drop to 18 and start getting set up.
201, Courage Marshall, Case 3 recovery, CV1 approach, expect final bearing 310, altimeter is 2.
You were Angels 11, DME 26.
Marshall Mothers 1.
I saw 18 on my screen, but I'll go to 11.
Angels 10, expected approach time is 20.
200 commencing 19 seconds, please.
201. Marshall on the 130. 25 200. Commencing. Expected approach time is 2 altimeter 29.93.
201. Read back correct.
215. Abort inbound, resuming mission.
Alright, gents, it gave me a 25 DME.
200. Switch approach.
25 DME, Angels 10, but it gave me a push time of 3 minutes from now, so that's not happening.
200. Platform 200.
Wait, I didn't even catch my push time.
Let's just make it once we get on station, because it's way off right now.
Yeah, it cut my message in half. It cut it into 2. That's why I was confused. That's why it gave me an Angels 18 and
Marshall
11.
204. Marking mops 066 435. Angels 17. Holding hands with 215. Low state 6.4. Marshall 202. Marking mops 070 435. Angels 23. State 8.8.
202. Courage Marshall, Case 3 recovery, CV1 approach, expect final bearing 310, altimeter is 293. 202. Marshall Mothers 130, radio 28, DME Angels 13, expected approach time is 23.
202. Marshall on the 130. 28. DME Angels 13. Expected approach time is 23.
204. Abort.
Marshall 204. Marking mops 067 429. Angels 17. Holding hands with 215. Low state 6.2.
Gents, it looks like the Marshall's not working, so let's go ahead.
204. Courage Marshall, Case 3 recovery, CV1 approach, expect final bearing 310, altimeter is 290.
211.
Yeah, I just gave an approach time of now to whoever just called.
30 radio 24, DME Angels 90.
204. Abort inbound, resuming mission.
Alright, everybody hold off on calling in here.
What's your push time?
204. Marshall on the 130. 24. DME Angels 9. Expected approach time is 19.
Okay.
204. Read back correct.
Alright, let everyone hold off.
200. Fly bullseye. 200.
Alright. I'm gonna go
Knuckles,
Angels.
sorry, dude. What's your push time?
Stand by. Alright guys, I'm gonna go Angels 10, DME 25, Bloat Angels 11, 26. Poisons, Angels 12, 27. Wolf, Angels 13, 28. Kung Fu, Angels 14, 29. When you get on station, let us know, and we'll start with push times. When everybody gets on station,
contact 8 miles.
Angels 14, you said, and
Angels 29. Angels 14, 29 miles.
copy.
Once everybody gets on station, let me know, and then we'll figure out push times.
You said 26 for poisons, correct, on DME?
Yeah, 11 and 26. Bloat's gonna be 12 and 27. Wolf's gonna be 13 and 28.
So I'm 11, and I think you confused the altitudes there again.
Angels 11, 26 miles DME.
Yep, and Bloat is 12, 27 miles, roger.
Wolf is 13 and 28, roger.
6 miles, St. Needles.
Correct.
200, up and on. 200, concur, fly mode 2.
And Kung Fu, just let me know when you get on station, and I'll give you a push time.
Copy. I'm at Angels 14. I'm 39 miles, so nearly there.
Copy.
Approaching glide path. 200.
Just so everyone's clear, the final bearing to the boat is 310.
Roger. All airborne jets, if you guys push mids 30 for your OIDS A, that would be good. Then we can talk.
Platform.
So why are they giving me a radio in front of the boat?
211, roger. 211,
That's the...
fly bullseye.
See, I know I'm not going
211.
Yeah, you're right. They gave you a radio of 130. That's wrong.
I
Don't worry
knew
about
it.
Remember, hey guys, remember the radial is the from the boat to you. That's what's coming off the boat to you. 310 is the final bearing.
Gotcha, my mistake.
So that's you to the boat.
Request navigation assistance.
211.
211. ADS, you're heading 326.
Okay, I'm established.
200, on glide path. On course. 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball.
200, hornet ball, 4.5.
200. Hornet ball, 4.7.
knots down the angle.
ACLS lock on. 6 miles. St. Needles. 211. Up and on.
Okay, Knuckles, I'm established.
211. Concur. Fly mode 2.
Copy.
Go ahead and stand by. We're gonna wait till everybody gets established.
No worries, fuel state 5.2.
Green deck.
Yeah, if anybody's a low fuel state, let me know. Lower than 4,000.
Fort 2 is 10 minutes from established.
02 established, engines 12, fuel state 8.
211, approaching glide path. 211. Below glide path. On course. 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball.
One Hornet ball, 3.2. Red deck.
On the wrong station.
Oh, you're good. Green deck. Just typically, you won't use your landing light at the boat. Copy that. Actually, I think I didn't turn it off when I took off.
Hey guys, I'm gonna run use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay, Kung Fu, you said you're established.
Yes, sir.
Bloat, you're established.
Copy, affirm.
Poisons, are you established?
I'm working on it. You can call me in if you call me in like second, I should be good. I'm about 10 miles off the course line now for my correction.
Okay, and Wolf, where you at, bud?
I am 5 miles up the course from my correction.
Okay, copy. My push time will be 35. Poisons 36. Bloat 37. Wolf 38. And Kung Fu 39. Everyone good with that?
Copy, Blood 37.
Poison's 36.
Copy, Wolf 38.
Kung Fu 39.
Established.
201. Established Angels 10. State 5.3.
201. Roger, state 5-3.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, I'm pushing at 35, Poison's 36, Bloat 37, Wolf 38, and Kung Fu 39.
So tell me that again.
Knuckles 35, Poison's 36, Bloat 37, Wolf 38, and Kung Fu 39.
Bloat, are you going to be able to run tag view off your box?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to spawn out and get in on my other computer so I don't have to be in VR. I'll lose the end of the tag view if I do that on my side, though.
Roger.
Established.
Two 05's established.
Established Angels 11.5, State 7.6.
202, Roger, State 75.
Hey, Blow, what's the password on your server? The normal one?
Yes, sir.
C01 commencing 20 seconds early.
And do you have the real-time tag view?
201, commencing, state 4.9.
I do indeed.
Altimeter 29.93.
Should be the default port, same IP as the SRS.
201, radar contact 24 miles. Expect final bearing 310. 201, switch approach.
201.
Should be no password. I think on tag view.
I aborted my inbound AI call. Should I redo that?
No, don't worry. Max is getting on station. And tax were on mid 30 for main and 1 to 8.5 as normal.
205 commencing. On time.
One platform.
201 platform.
201. Roger. 205. Commencing. State 6.1. Altimeter 29.9
Expect final bearing 310. 205. Switch approach.
205.
Zero 02 will be 15 seconds late. Zero 02 commencing.
Fly bullseye. 201.
Platform.
205. Radar contact 8 miles. 201.
for commencing 15 seconds.
Altitude.
202 platform.
ECLS lock on 6 miles. St. Needles.
2 and 5 is 30 seconds late.
On low.
201. Concur. Fly mode.
You want me to push back? Oh shit, avoiding collision. Requesting a new push time, please.
Radio check 128.5. Ground clear.
Marshall, 215 missed the push time.
201, approaching glide path.
And 204 pushed ahead of me. Requesting a new push time.
My push time was 39.
That's correct. Push time was 38.
39.
I was 30 seconds late by the time I hit, and you were already descending, so I had to avoid collision.
Repeat. New push time 44.
21544, roger.
Can you, is that enough time? Can you make 44?
Yes, sir.
.204 platform.
Above glide path. On course. 3/4 of a mile. Call the ball.
Quarter ball 4.1. Roger ball, looking good. Bolts are a little long. Uh, 202, push out 4 miles, DME, turn downwind. 201 cops.
202, needles up and on.
Commencing 20 seconds early.
Ball, stay 512. Roger ball, looking good. Red deck. Nice 3-wire. Green deck. Oh, 202, you should be clear to turn downwind 6 DME. Turn final 6 DME. 2-door.
202 Hornet Bowl, fuel state 6.
Roger ball, you're looking good, on center line, on glide slope.
Red deck.
One turn in. Blue wire, nice job.
Green deck.
.204 Hornet Ball, 3.4.
Roger ball.
Shit, what is the ILS for the Abe?
1-5.
I'll try to find for you.
So you're a little high, a little right for lineup.
The ILS is 1-5.
Thank you.
On center line, on glide slope, looking good. Little power. Roll to buzzer. 204, push 2 miles, DME, and turn downwind.
Okay.
Copy. NVG installed.
Quarter ball 3.0. Roger ball, a little high. On glide slope. Don't settle. deck. Red deck. Green deck.
Uh, 204, you can turn final 4 DME.
204, 4 DME.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
215, Hornet ball, state 3.5.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Roger ball, a little high.
Copy.
Don't drift right.
Ground power is now on.
Easy with it, don't settle.
Flight control. Flight control.
Red deck.
Roll left, roll left.
Green deck.
Clear turn downwind.
You seriously just ran into me.
There's no way I was close enough to run into you, dude.
Look, let's go ahead and F10 and look at the front. I've watched you do it, dude. You ran right the fuck into me.
Well, I saw your jet moving, but I mean, you look like you're 40 feet away in my fucking... God damn it.
I don't know how my jet's moving. I'm wheel chock, dude.
Well, I saw your, like, nose jump up and down.
Yeah, that was when you hit me.
I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking screenshot it. I look like I'm 40 feet away from you, dude.
Make sure you get the picture of the big holes in your nose.
Two 204, Hornet ball 2.4.
What's your DME?
2.7.
Right, you wouldn't call the ball until you're 3/4 of a mile.
Alright, okay, cool.
I swear I don't have it out for you, Knuckles. I promise.
204, 3/4 mile, call the ball.
That's funny.
204, fuel state 2.
Roger ball, a little high, come left. On glide slope, come left. Don't settle. Nice job. Okay, I think that's everybody.
Roger. Roger, roger. Yeah, let me just pull the TAC view real quick.
I swear, Knuckles, it looked, from my screen, it looked like I had
Shit.
plenty of fucking clearance. I swear.
Mustn't trust that distortion, man.
Use mistaken.
So one thing I'm going to comment on our landings tonight. The pattern was great. Everybody's traps were good. I think the next thing we got to work on is kind of really paying attention to the comms and what everybody else is calling. Try not to step on top of somebody else. And then if you hear the 3/4 mile call the ball, like nobody transmits until you hear a red deck or a green deck. So we had quite a few times where people are trying to make calls or talk while somebody's in the groove. So I think that's something we need to all kind of just be aware, even if it's not your turn in the groove, it may be somebody else's. So it's pretty hard to do as it is. So just try to keep from talking over each other, and including Discord too. Let's try to stay off of Discord when somebody's in the groove. But the tag view ought to look amazing. The pattern was like spot on the whole night. Like everybody had almost the exact same separation. It was beautiful.
Okay. Stream is up.
Can we report to freaking them that this carrier shit takeoff is all fucked up, or does somebody know?
I think they probably know by now, but I'll have a look on the forums, because it's definitely messing stuff up.
Yeah, but until they get it fixed, I say we do all of our stuff off the airfield. It's just too much of a pain in the butt to try to get everybody off the deck that way. Wolf, I bet you got to make a lot of circles tonight.
Man, I was making circles until I got shot the fuck down.
All right, let's see. Camelot, who was Camelot 1?
That was Knuckles, I think.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's us.
Of course. All right, do you want to take us through?
Yeah. So I think we recovered from this mess up here from the takeoff pretty well. We looked like we got all back to on station on time. So that was good. Once call went out, Poison's Eye broke off to our target, the correct target with the correct coordinates this time. And Poisons went out ahead of me, and he dropped his first 4 Jace House, and then I dropped mine, turned off right, and went to the tanker. And I think we're pretty much hit everything.
Yeah, looks like you've hit quite a bunch there. Got 1. Yep. And the 2 bunkers. Nice. And
That's
one
everything.
doubled up. Perfect. Nicely done.
Very nice.
And like I said, then there's another one going in too. So we took out something else too. Number of times. That one went long.
This one went long.
Weird. Poisons, you had one that went long. You did say something about having one go long.
Yeah, I lobbed too. You can see if you rewind the TAC view. I pitched down pretty hard for a lob. I don't know why that one would have went weird.
Doesn't matter. We hit all our targets, so that's good.
Yeah, that one made a fat finger on a coordinate.
Could have been, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, we turned off to the right. We went to the tanker. Tanker was flying slow. I don't know why, because I did not touch the tanker. I'm gonna go in and look at some of these settings on this mission before we wrap it all 100% up. But he was flying slow. At this point, Wolf and Bloat were dead, and we're tanking, and I guess Kung Fu is alone and unafraid out there.
Blood is still up, my friend.
Oh, sorry.
Barely.
Yeah.
So we turned in for the boat. I mean for the bullseye. And we tried to get this guy. He was flying really low. Poisons. I think you hit a missile on him, right? Yeah, looks like it went in a drink. And then we shot at the helicopters because unfortunately the triggers for the helicopters and all that stuff are only on flight 2 and 4 because 1 and 3 aren't supposed to go to them. So and then I don't know what happened to the freaking healer who picked the dude up. I just kind of hung out there, and then we went in for our case 3, and that was it.
Okay. So me and Offside, look here. It was actually quite interesting because I saw your notifications that your bombs were hitting way before we were even anywhere near engaging. So that was quite interesting. Yeah, there we go. They all went there. These guys are only just taking off, which means that this was really efficiently done right there because of the pre-planned strike. So me and Kung Fu was ahead. Me and Offside were in gentle trail, and then we sped up a little bit. Lobbed a few missiles there. I think I get a hit on that guy. Yeah. And then what is he even doing? That is some interesting flying right there.
I think he was evading my missile, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he had quite a number of missiles on there. Let's see, where's you here?
I can't even imagine what these guys would be on if they were like on like expert, because holy shit, they're on the almost the lowest level and they're going all over the place.
We used to fly expert, and you couldn't get any kills. They pretty much knew how to crank everything you shot.
So we got a couple kills there, and then I think Offside was Offside just killed the guy that when I went cold here. He kills the guy that was locking onto me.
It looked like it was a guns kill. That was a great shot right there. No, was it a 9X?
Oh. Look.
Looks like guns from the other angle.
Yeah, that's 120 actually. Super close 120, and then Kung Fu's 120 is just in trial of that. And then unfortunately there was another interceptor who already fired a heater. I think the RF-27 is a heater. And so Offside ate it. I came back at that point. I think managed to kill this guy.
You zoom in a bit closer?
Yeah.
I can't really see. That's better.
Hold on a second. Yeah. Just shorten these. Well, I think. Are you just launching here upside down? Yes, you are. Brilliant. And you get a kill on that, so that's nice. So when I didn't get a kill on my 7, basically me and this guy launch at one another Fox 1s simultaneously. So I kind of chickened out because I knew they were freaking unbeatable, and I cranked a little bit too hard, so my missile went down. But that allowed me to evade this one.
Nice pre-flare though.
Yeah. And then Kung Fu gets him. So that's actually like a mini grinder here, because not quite as shapely as it could be, but it worked out very well.
Did you say I was inverted on that one?
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, he was upside down. Yeah, when you launched it.
Both of them.
Yep. And it tracks. So is that? Oh, and that's a 7 as well. That's a good kill, man. Very nice. That's pretty much it. I mean, at this point, I think I got the second group. Me and Kung Fu kind of regrouped here around waypoint 10 or the bullseye. And then the other group came in. I had I think one Sparrow left. and a couple of aim-9s, so I love that. I think I get a strike on this. I'm not sure if I get a kill. Oh, maybe not. I thought like, oh, I see. I got a 9 strike. That's what I did. Yeah, so I managed to fire a 9 there, and it gets him. And he burns for a while. Then I respawned on the carrier, and as I was loading up, I got a notification that he died. And then at that point, Kung Fu's, I think, only got one aim-9.
Yeah, I bugged out at that stage.
Yep. And then this guy never makes it home, I don't think. He crashes on landing or something. Yeah, there he is. That's it. Camelot 3.
Yep, we rendezvoused relatively easily. Once we kind of hit feet dry, we spread out a little bit, try to get our timings down where we could release at the same time. Guys did a great job staying in formation. I was trying to use the coupled autopilot mode, and every once in a while it would do something weird. So I know it was kind of a pain for those guys to stay in formation, but they did a good job. Our plan was to all release at the same time, and then I made a call out to pay attention to your 109s that they may need to get a little closer, and then I just released all 3 of mine, not even thinking about it. So I'm sure my 109 fell short. But I was the one that was doubled up on a bunker, so hopefully we still got them.
Gotcha. Have a look. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yep, that's the one going short. Yep. Oh wow, that actually took out everything. What was that?
I think they all, because we all released at the same time, so I bet they all came in together.
No, I put an explosion factor on it after it damaged, so it would kill it completely. But I guess I put it on too much explosion.
Roger. Yeah, because that's the tower, isn't it? And it's quite difficult to get it. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So
I'll lower the factor of explosion on. I think it's on like 1,000 or something. I don't know. It's like
so
like a nuke going off or something.
So we had the middle hit. We had this one, this one, this one.
Is that the 2 bunkers? We still got stuff coming in.
Yeah, it's still got stuff coming in, and then that one. So did we miss one?
One looked like it went out to the left before.
This is this is one of the bunkers.
Yeah, so that was one of the ones that was probably the one I had targeted. So
Roger.
If I had waited to release until the right time, we might have had all of them.
Roger. So let's just have a quick look. Where's the? So that's your 31. That's at the other one. I think we might be missing a 31.
You are. It's to your left.
Oh,
this is tech.
No, keep going. Keep going left.
Oh right.
Yeah.
What is going on there?
Definitely a fat finger on a coordinate.
Roger, but let's have a look.
That'll be the excuse at the court martial too. Some Georgians are very unhappy right now.
Yeah, Mama, do you remember that coming off super late? Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so I was trying to get the PP1 page after I dropped my PP1 to go to the PP2 page, but it just would not go at all. And then it finally just switched over to the was it 109s, and that's why that one came off. Like I think it was glitched when I told you about it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like it wasn't X'd out or anything. It said PP2 clearly, and it just my missile was still on, and it just would not change.
Yeah, that was a war crime, though.
So that wouldn't change until you change the weapon system, because your PPs are for each weapon station.
So, I meant so it's PP1 for the 82s, and I was pushing it. I pickled, then I was supposed to push PP2 to go to the next one, and when I pickled, I could not push PP2. I went back, and then I finally just went to the main menu, and that's when I clicked the 109 and released it to try to get the window.
Yeah, so the reason for that is it looks like you released 2 there. So that's why when you were still on 38, it wouldn't change PPs because there were no more weapons staying there.
See if they both went to the same target.
Yeah, let's have a look. this one goes at the far. This one.
I think they both did, didn't they?
Still flying. Oh no, that's Wizard. That's Mambas. Yeah. So basically you double pickled, and that's why it wouldn't change.
Yeah.
Okay, so does that mean I pushed it more than once?
Correct. Yeah.
Or you might have held it down long enough that both of them came off.
Yeah, or sometimes your pickle button might like misfire basically if you hold it too long as well. So
question: even though I have both them programmed to different targets,
yeah,
it's still gonna both go to the same.
Yeah, so that's why you need to change PPs between the pickles. So you do pickle once, and then one bomb comes off, and on the same station you need to change PP2.
Yeah, so typically for me,
okay, that's probably where I messed up.
You program PP1 first, and then you program PP2. So when you pickle, PP2 is actually selected, so that's the one that fires or drops. And if you hit it again, it's going to stay on PP2 on those same coordinates. So before you pickle the second time is when you got to switch it back to the other one and then drop the second one.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm guessing I held it too long.
Yeah, probably. Cool.
And then I think you'd already dropped both your bombs is when you were fiddling with it, trying to get it to change. When
exactly.
At that point, it wasn't change.
Yeah.
No biggie.
Yeah, Roger.
Well, except for the family of Georgians that you killed. No biggie except for them.
I'm pretty sure there's one on your side too with that long J cell.
Yeah,
probably.
That one killed a goat on the side of a mountain.
That went into South Ossetia, so we're good.
Yeah, enemy collateral damage.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about.
Right. Okay. Next. Oh no, that's everybody. Is that everybody? Do we have a quick look at?
No, you got Kung Fu and Wolf.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't see Wolf do anything.
Yep. Sure.
I shot a couple missiles. I don't know that I hit anything, but I shot a couple missiles.
Yeah. No, I just haven't yet shown it. So let's have a look. So that's you actually opened the engagement, which is nice.
All right, guys, I gotta run. Have a good night.
Hey, no worries, Mamba. Take care.
Have a good night.
That one doesn't look like it ever tracked anything. Or I guess maybe it's chasing.
I think the guy. I think the guy went cold.
Yeah.
And right about here is where he notched it.
Yep.
I know I had him locked up.
Yeah.
When those max range shots, if they turn and run like that, those 120s just don't have enough juice to get there.
Kung Fu, do you want to take us through this?
No, go ahead. You're doing good, sir. There's not really much.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was very unlucky, mate. He's literally like a second from dying. And as he's dying, he lets out an R-17 in your ass.
Was that Kung Fu's kill?
I think that was mine.
I think that might have been Blight.
Yeah. And he actually releases after his hit. That's insane.
Wow. I never even saw the missile coming.
Yep.
Yeah. I think R-73 are the long range or longer range heaters.
Yeah, all that's on those Janus heaters. They don't have any radar locks, I don't think.
Roger.
That one doesn't look like it ever tracked.
Oh yeah, it just went straight off. That's an M7, so maybe he notched right there when he's in the vertical.
Yeah.
And then Kung Fu do you get the kill here? Oh, contest.
Well,
actually, Offside gets the kill. Nice reactions,
yeah.
Offside. So what was that?
I'm surprised that freaking missile didn't take Offside out.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a 9?
It's a 120, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 120. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's actually like half a mile away. Just perspective. But yeah, yeah, that was when I was trying to escape that other guy. that was just killed. It's just so unlucky here offside that he's getting like a really good top aspect shot on you, and you just, even if you saw it, like, I don't think there's anything you could have done from up there, from down there. And Kung Fu.
Well, I saw you getting attacked by, I don't know whichever one it was, and then you notched it, and then I was able to just
Roger.
take it out.
So what's happening here? I think you actually launched. He's falling right there, and you still have radar contact there. I'm guessing that's what it is. Yeah. So that is a shame that the radar was still picking
Let's
him
see
up.
how close he gets to the ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you were fine. 2,900 feet. That's easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just about max G's too.
Yep. And then there's, what's this shot here? Oh yeah, that was just my shot. And then so basically Kung Fu is the only from the cap flight that survives. Good preservation skills right there.
Wow.
Oh,
So I thought 40 miles was a decent range for the AIM 120s.
Yeah, but look at your speed, dude.
Yeah, 40 miles. I mean, you have to be 35,000 doing Mach 1.2 or plus, to get a 40-mile shot.
You got to be doing the same towards you. Like,
yeah.
With your first shot, what happened is you were probably at max range, but the second the other guy got the shoot cue, he turned and went cold. So now at that time, the missile's trying to catch up, and it just doesn't have enough energy to do it.
Yeah. Can I just say this is probably the best 7 shot I have seen this year. Not just in terms of the tracking. I mean, look at this. This has been reliably unreliable, and now it's just got a perfect fucking hit with so many corrections as well. That's a good shot, man. 5-mile shot. Are these MHs, Knuckles? Do you remember? Because they have quite good maneuverability.
I think they are. Yeah.
Right in the sweet spot too. 5 miles.
Yeah, really nice. And then you couldn't possibly wait to get him killed. You just had to finish him off.
He was not escaping, man.
No chance.
I actually thought it had missed. I didn't realize it had.
Yeah, because the time to go, I guess, kind of counts down, and then you're like, in the heat of the moment, it feels like eternity.
It does.
I think that's something we've got to be conscious of, though, is, obviously we got to get them killed, but, when that's the only guy there and you're in a great position, like, you can definitely wait for that missile to hit before you shoot another one, because then what happened is you got, 1v3 with, the couple of those extra missiles you shot earlier. I bet you really wish you had at this point.
Oh, definitely.
Blow, if you're done here, can you go back to our flight right as we are leaving the tanker to come help Kung Fu?
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
I want to see
the night. You guys have a good night. Thanks for flying.
Hey, no worries, Wizard.
Later, Lizard.
Let's see, where are you guys?
I want to see the grinder break off and then pushing into bracket.
Sure.
All right, so it should be somewhere around. I don't remember when we did it. There it is. If you go slow, you'll see the break off.
Oh, nice.
So there's the 5-mile grinder break.
Nice.
And then when he cranks, I think it's left, we get into a nice gate, like an offset gate that works out really well.
So when you say gate, what's the concept?
Bracket, not
right.
Gate, sorry. There it is.
Nice.
And a bracket would have been, we started drifting together, it would have been a little bit more wider, like if I was going a touch more left and he was going a touch more right.
Mm-hmm.
But that is a good example of transitioning from one tactical air-to-air formation to another.
Yep.
While, not fumbling around.
Yeah, no, that's really good.
I kind of felt like I was a dick because I was like, Knuckles, go here, we're doing this.
No, you were good, man. And we kept losing that. That guy was so low, we just kept losing him.
Yeah.
So and then I went back towards the was going back towards the bullseye, and I want to see what happened to his helos because
Yeah, Roger.
I think we shot him down. I'm not sure. I saw them.
I shot both of the helos down.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yours was weird. So you shot one and it didn't do anything. It like sent the helos sideways. Like I saw your hit.
I saw that position switch poisons.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, there we go. Actually, there's is that 2 of them? Yes, that is 2 of them. Yeah. Oh, so Knuckles gets a hit, but it survives.
Yep. It survives, yeah.
That's realistic.
Yeah.
I mean, these are pretty fucking large helis, but any heli hit by a 7 should probably die.
I fired a 9 at him, so.
Oh, was that a 9?
I used 2 9s as well, yeah.
Still, I don't think those rotors are surviving any sort of impact.
No way, dude. No way.
Yeah.
That helicopter's fucked.
Who are those 2 up there?
I think that's Tex.
Me and Mom
okay.
were coming in. We kept trying to get you on the radio to see if you needed help to come in. We could still see I had some red contacts on SA. It was those helos, but I thought it might still be those MiGs. So we had got gas. We were coming off trying to see if you guys needed help. But
I don't know what happened to the rescue heal. I don't know what.
Yeah,
what
it
the
looks like
deal
it
was
never
with
spawned. Maybe it was triggered on Camelot 2 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It might have been. I need to go back and.
Well, I
go in
wonder.
there and see.
At one point, those MiGs went off on something else. I wonder if they shot it down.
Yeah. So what happened was they went for the.
It only appears like a minute before it picks the guy up. So it's not like it doesn't come in for real far.
So I saw when I was respawning, I saw the ships. When you guys called out that you were being logged by friendly ships, that was because these guys were spamming these. I don't know why they went for.
We were just getting bleed through, yeah.
Yeah, you were just getting bleed through from these. So because you're like literally direct line from here.
The boat get them?
I'm knackered, man.
The boat got 1. No worries, Kung Fu. Thanks, man.
No worries, man.
Cool, Kung Fu. Thanks, man.
Alright, take care. Bye.
The boat gets 1, and then the other guy basically just uses all of his fuel and altitude, and that's why he goes low and like just scurries away.
That's the one Knuckles and those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, Wolf, when we were at the tanker, I thought you were going to hit me when you came over top of me. I was
Holy
nervous.
shit,
This
I thought I
tanker
was going to hit you too,
fucking
man.
stealth tanker, bro. This was the worst tanker experience, but I really needed my practice on S3s.
I know, I was going to try and fly behind you with my probe up to give you some light.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost had him, like, he came into my probe light initially when we were just me and Wolf, and I had him like right there, just barely gray, and then he started the turn, and I didn't realize that he's turning, and I lost him, so I started hunting for him.
I couldn't see him at all. I could kind of see your lights, but I couldn't see him.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of trying to follow you, and then all of a sudden I see poisons go past me right here.
Yeah. So I just kind of depart and slow down to make sure that.
And that's where I crossed right over him.
Yeah, this guy was not willing to do any kind of elimination.
Yeah, that's when the MVGs are handy.
Yep. But yeah, that was really nice stack. I think we did a pretty good job, like you said, Tex.
Yeah, when I was watching, especially, I don't know how Mamba and I were coming in. I think we were I don't remember him making his push time call, but mine was 17, and I had 22 DME.
Yep.
I peeped on F10 when we were when Knuckles, myself, and then Bloat were coming in, and our spacing was on point.
Yeah, so I called 19 seconds late, which was about it. So then Mamba was 18 after me. I don't know.
Oh, I guess of course, because you guys didn't have the benefit of us like working out everything.
Well, go back. Like, let me see his pattern.
I don't think there was any. He came in straight in.
He did. He came
because
straight
he
in,
got the AI time that was probably not doable. There we go. He just comes in and probably, like you said, he had the time just after you, so he just went straight in.
Yeah. Which is kind of weird because we hit the 50-mile mark together.
Yeah, this is strange because I think the comms, if anything, have actually gotten worse, because before you would at least get like a respectable 10-12 minutes.
Yeah.
Now they just give you like 3 minutes from now.
Yeah, well, and I like it did for me. Like it was like when I got to the stack at my DME, I had like 9 minutes or something.
Right.
So I kind of felt like it gave me longer, further out time than it usually does. But I've also gotten to where I'll, 400 knots from 50 miles in to try to get to my assigned altitude and DME, so I have more time. So that may have been, may have been way up in front of them.
Roger. So next one I think was Kung Fu, probably.
No, that was the first one.
Oh, he was the first one. Roger.
Me, Poisons, Bloat.
Yeah.
Wolf.
I'm pretty sure.
Wolf, and then Kung
So
Fu.
back up. Let's see. Knuckles was 35. Let's see how close he was. Do you remember what altitude you're at?
Yeah, it was at 25 miles and 10,000 feet.
Yeah, Roger.
I missed it. I was like 19 seconds early, 20 seconds early.
25. There we go.
Yep. 20 seconds early.
Yep. And Poisons. Mark, I think. 36 was your push time, was it? 26, 26 DME. Yeah, 10 seconds. Spot on.
10 seconds.
That's good.
Yeah, that's very good. Good control right here with just getting,
Yeah, I was nervous about it. I was like, I hope I did the math in my head right.
Yeah.
Bloat, you were 37.
Yep. And I was 27 DME. That's 30 seconds, like. It's like.
Yeah, now what happened here? With Wolf,
Yep.
Wolf, you were 30. Wolf would have been 38.
Yeah, I was 38 and 28 DME, and I was hurrying to catch up, and I was just a little bit late. I was probably 30 seconds late, and
What was your DME? You said 28.
28. Yeah, I was 13. Angels 13 and 28 DME.
So you should only be at 30.5 miles from the back of the boat. Then is the furthest you should be. You were just at like 34.
Yeah, well, I was having
40
difficulty with the math and all
that's
that. I was going a little fast, and
I think it looks like you were basically in here. First of all, you're going 300 knots, and this is actually what caused it. Because you're going fast, because you're trying to catch up, look at what your turn is doing. It's massive. And that's actually costing you more time.
At one point, I sped up to over 400 knots.
Yeah, you mustn't do that in the stack. You'd rather just call it early and say you can't do it. You have to be at 250 in the stack. So just remember that. But yeah, because look what this is doing to your pattern, and that's why you were so late. So
who was?
I was 30 seconds early, give or take, and Kung Fu was.
No, you were supposed to be at 28 miles, Wolf, and you are 2.5 minutes. You're 1.5 minutes late. You were 38 minutes. 38.
I was just looking at Yeah,
you're 1.5 minutes late, which is why Kung Fu was ahead of you, because he went on his push time, which was 39, and he should have been at 29 miles.
Yeah, so he's 29 miles.
So he's about 23 seconds late.
Yeah, which is exactly right then.
And if you look at the pattern, there's a big hole in between Kung Fu and the next guy. So really, you should have been slotted in. If you'd hit your push time, you'd have been right between Bloat and Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no biggie.
No biggie. Just remember to keep that speed low, and if you're having trouble getting the maths or whatever, just request a longer time. And especially now, because you are actually last in the pattern, You didn't realize this at the time, but you were last in the pattern, so so Marshall would have given you.
Actually, Kung Fu was above me and behind me, so.
Yeah, but he was. But as this has already happened, you're then last in the stack. There's nobody after you. So.
One thing that's strange so this was, I think, one of the first times for me where I was really on the money with Nicole, 1 minute behind Knuckles, and going off of the light on the back of the boat and seeing Knuckles' position lights.
Yeah.
That really is trippy because, you'll see Knuckles kind of drifting left and right, getting himself lined up. So you kind of start following him a little bit. There's a lot going on.
Did you guys notice that the long range light today was much dimmer than it normally is?
Yes.
Especially,
I didn't notice it.
I could see it pretty far out, but it was really dim.
Yeah. And I think that might be just the conditions. I don't know if they necessarily did anything to the actual light.
And my spacing behind whoever, I think it was Knuckles in front of me.
Well,
my spacing behind him was actually pretty good.
That was the bolter. That was
a bolter pattern. I went back around.
Yeah,
I space for him.
Called him in between you two.
Yeah.
That was a nice call for them.
I dirtied up at a decent, time. I was a little bit high. I was, trying to bring it down, and I got on the glide slope. I carried the glide slope and everything just right until I was in close. I think I settled it a little bit in close.
Yeah,
I think, Wolf, it looked to me like you were low and you jumped 1 and 2 and caught 3.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
But it looked like your rear suspension would have been busted off your plane. I think it was very close.
Yeah, it was. You caught a 3-wire, but it was definitely a hook skip. We'll throw it into LSL bot and have a better idea. Yeah, it's super low right there.
Yeah, I settled right at the end.
But yeah, I mean, I thought the case 3 part of this was much better than the other night. I thought so.
For sure.
Every time we do it, we get a little better at it. So it's good to see.
Definitely. Good stuff. Well, even though the carrier wanted to scupper our mission, I think we did quite well.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna adjust. Well, the training for Thursday will be an air start. We'll use that same Syria mission with all the ground targets we've been using. We'll do JDAMs in TOO mode, and then on Monday we're gonna do harms. We'll do a joint op with the Tomcat guys in 103. And I've got a mission kind of halfway built for that, and I'm gonna probably throw everybody on an airfield because there's no way we're getting 2 squadrons off of the carrier like this.
Yeah.
It'll be like some red flag stuff.
Oh man. And the freaking Tomcats, they have like 4 spawn places they can get on the boat, and if a Hornet spawns next to them, everybody dies. So get that to deal with too with those guys. So I think we just take off from the airfield and land on the boat and call it good.
I'm gonna go in and fix this mission a little bit, so next year when we do it or whatever, it'll be a little bit better. I don't know what was going on with some of it, but I didn't touch any of it, and I don't know why it changed. But it's fucking mission editor. So what can you do?
And you might double check the boat, and I think it's assigned to the Abe instead of the.
I changed that the other day. And I don't know why I didn't hold the change because I changed it the other day. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
This dude's making me dizzy.
Yeah.
What the hell's he doing?
Just doing circles.
It's just that's the AWACS. He's just orbiting and doing his AWACS shit.
Yeah, I usually make those guys do a big racetrack. I don't know what the real life procedure is.
Yeah, I think their radar spins anyway, right? So even in a racetrack, you still get 360 coverage.
Yeah. I just gave him a waypoint and told him to orbit it. I don't want to waste too much time and effort on him.
Nice. Cool. Well, I'm gonna take off. I stayed up way too late last night, so I'm gonna try to get to bed earlier than that.
No worries.
I know.
Good job,
12
everybody.
o'clock my time. I gotta go to bed too.
Night, everyone.
See you tomorrow.